Okay, so we are 24 hours away from the big stage, Super Bowl 54 between the Chiefs and the 49ers. 60 minutes to play in this game. Who knows what could happen? It's going to be a balanced game, but with that being said, 60 minutes. We look at the other sports, you have baseball, hockey, basketball, all of them are best of 7 in the championship. We all know why football can't be a best of 7, that's because it's a rough sport. If you play 7 games within 14 days of this, more than likely you're going to end paralyzed at age 38. So with that being said, what if Madden did this for us? A 7-game series between the 49ers and the Chiefs. The 49ers, since they have the high record, will get 4 games at home, and they'll start at home as well. And the Chiefs will get 3. So we'll start with game number 1. Okay, so Mahomes will take field in game number 1 with 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter, trailing by 1. The 49ers just put up a field goal with Robbie Gould. 32-31 is the current score. And this is where the 49ers defense needs to be at their best versus the offense of the Chiefs, which also needs to be at their best under, of course, Mahomes. So they have about 30-ish yards to go for a chance to win in this game. 2 timeouts. Let's see if they can do it. Mahomes will start with the run play, and he will get it up to the 35-yard line, waste a little bit of time. And here comes the kicker on the sideline, practicing his kicks with the timeout being called with 31 seconds left in the clock. Mahomes lining up from around the 30-yard line. Will take the snap from the 35. He's going to get a receiver up to the 50. Gets the juke. Gets 5 extra yards on it. Patrick Mahomes with 355 yards and 3 touchdowns. Time takes to Williams. 1st and 10. They need a few more yards to get a comfortable field goal. From the middle of the San Francisco logo, the Chiefs have to be careful with no timeouts left. If they get an inbound play, it could be over. We'll do a draw. We'll decide to throw it. Gets knocked out by Richard Sherman. And from here, you might have to take the kick or throw it deep. I don't know. I actually don't even know if you can make a kick from that long. It'd be around a 65-yard kick. So I think they have one more shot to throw it deep. And then, I guess, pray for another shot to deep. Because I don't know if they can make a kick from there. It's a 1-point game. Maybe you get 15 yards or so out of bounds. Mahomes. This is where it needs to come up clutch. Looking for a receiver. Mahomes. There's it. And it's knocked away. The final play. Can Mahomes do it? Will the 49ers win game number 1? Mahomes drops back. Mahomes throws it. Mahomes. It's knocked out. And the 49ers will win game number 1 with the defensive stand winning 32-31. And we're going to Arrowhead where 49ers, or not 49ers, Chiefs will have to regroup. And then try to tie the series up at 1. Let's move on. Okay, there's nothing like home field advantage at Arrowhead, and the Chiefs have proven that as the 49ers are down right now. They need 8, I believe, and they get a pass up to the 40-yard line. They have no timeouts. They have to hurry up. That's going to waste some time. It is an 8-point game. They need the touchdown and the 2-point conversion, and as time takes down, they're just going to take some shots. Pulse this clock, maybe do an incompletion. Let's see what the 49ers can do in offense. All right, here comes 20 seconds. Garoppolo, short route, boom, taken down right where they started. Waste some even more time, and they're just going to get this one up, throw it deep, and nothing else to pray for a miracle. As they have 1 play left in them, or they're going to let the clock run out. It looks like they can't do anything, and the clock will run down as the Chiefs take game number 2. They can't line up in time, and the Chiefs will take game number 2, winning 26-18 at Arrowhead. 1-1, and we're going back to San Fran at Levi Stadium for game 3. The Chiefs way down into their territory, tied at 28. It's just going to take this into overtime. Oh, wait! Okay, that should have been a safety. Okay. I was just about to cut that out, and then I just see they decided to throw a pass behind the line of scrimmage. The dude gets absolutely plummeted into the end zone, and they're not going to call that a safety. And with this meaning the 49ers win it, or when they not win the game, they win the toss. That happened like a week ago too, or something like that. It was something that should have been a safety, but they called it dead so early. I don't know why the refs in Madden do that. This is just the problem with Madden, you know? Stuff like that. That should have been a safety. But anyways, overtime. And I believe it's the 49ers ball. Here it is. We're around the 30.5-yard line, though. Garoppolo and the 49ers will throw a quick slant up to the around the 39. 9-yard gain. 2nd and 1 from the 40-yard line in their own territory. 49ers. Drops back. Throws it. Sideline catch to the 50. 5 minutes 20 into overtime. 49-yard line, Garoppolo hands it off, fakes the handoff, looking for another pass, and is just driving all over him, and he gets through. 10-5, touchdown, 49ers take game 1 in a walk-off. Or not game 1, game 3 in a walk-off. 51-yard touchdown. Bye. I don't know. Lebanon. Is that Goodwin? Is it Samuel or Goodwin? I don't know, but just goes through the Chiefs defense like it's absolutely nothing. Touchdown. They take game number 3. We are back in Arrowhead with a 2-1 series with the 49ers leading 35-28 in this current game. The Chiefs are leading in this game, but the series, the 49ers are leading 2-1. Sorry for confusion there. 3rd and 13, 49ers. And gets a first down to the 50. Nobody was there. Easiest first down of his life, it seems like, as time is ticking down with 3 timeouts still left. 33 seconds left in the clock. From the 51-yard line, Garoppolo and the 49ers lines up. Garoppolo looking for a pass. Garoppolo gets the time he needs. Almost throws a pick. It's knocked out of the hands. Repeat down from the same spot. This time it's 2nd down. Garoppolo is going to fake the handoff. He did this last time, and he got a completion again to the same receiver. Deja vu. So now we're sitting at 1st down and 10 with 21 seconds left. The 49ers just called a timeout. And yes, it is Marquise Goodwin who's coming up clutch in this series for the 49ers so far. Garoppolo is going to take it from here. Another fake the handoff. And it's too low to the ground. Forces a 2nd down and 10 with 19 seconds left. 2nd and 10. 49ers are needing a touchdown. Another fake handoff. And this time, outthrows his receiver. We have 3rd down and 10 now with 15 seconds. Garoppolo. All by himself. Gets the pass out. It's caught by Kittle. Up to the 1-yard line. They have to hurry up. Timeout's been called. Their final timeout. I did not know they had a timeout. Up to the 1-yard line. That could have been bad, but thankfully the timeout was still left on the board. And the 49ers, with 1 or 2 shots, if lucky enough, can take this game into overtime again at Arrowhead. 49ers line up around the 2 or 1 yard line. Kittle almost getting there. Gets taken out early. Garoppolo gets sacked. That's going to be game 3, 2, 1, and the Chiefs win game number 4. The series is tied at 2. Clutch sack on the 2-yard line. 35-28 final score. The Chiefs almost letting them score. Catches a break. Kittle couldn't make his way into the end zone. Timeout was called. Play was run. And Garoppolo goes down as the Chiefs win it at home. And so far, having home field advantage is all that it matters, because both teams have taken their home games as a dub. And we're moving back into San Fran for game number 5. Okay, so we made it to another overtime game in game 5 at Levi Stadium. We're tied at 2 apiece. 49ers will take the return from here, and we'll get around the 23-yard line. Or not the 49ers, the Chiefs. The Chiefs decided to get the ball this time. They won the toss, they received, and out comes Patrick Mahomes, tied at 30. Alright, from the 30-yard line, 2nd down and 3, Mahomes with the Chiefs in overtime. Backs up, looks for the pass, gets it out. Oh! Gets absolutely slammed by number 56, which I think is Witherspoon. No chance of completion there. It's 3rd and 3. 3rd and 3. Mahomes fakes the handoff, copying Garoppolo. Just have to run out and get sacked. He runs backwards and lets Buckner do the rest for him. Buckner to his 2nd sack, 4th and 14, and they're giving the 49ers a chance to take game number 5. Okay, so Jimmy Garoppolo with 300 yards and 3 touchdowns will come out after the punt. The punt was good all the way up to the 30-yard line. They were way backed up around the 10. So, or obviously the opposing 10. They kicked it to the other 30-yard line. So, with that being said, the 49ers will take a shot. All they need is a field goal to win game number 5. Garoppolo lining up with one of the halfbacks in the backfield. Fakes the handoff. Anything new? Completes it to 15. He gets out of it. And he gets a juke move forward. 2 more yards. Gets slammed. But it was totally worth it as he gets all the way up to the 48. Checks his mind. Makes sure he doesn't have no concussion. And he's good. 84 yards and 1 touchdown for Taylor. 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line. They are opposing. Fakes the handoff. Rolls out left. And overthrows the target. 2nd and 10. 3rd and 8. Fakes the handoff again. Rolls out. Gets a pass up to the 30. First down and 10 for the 49ers. And all they have to do is to run this clock even more and kick a game-winning field goal with the Robbie Gold. Garoppolo, first and goal. For the 49ers are still not letting the clock run. They actually want to pass the ball for a touchdown. And they'll get it easy enough. And the 49ers win Game 5 here in Levi Stadium. And they're one game away. However, the trouble is near because they're heading to Arrowhead to play for the win. However, if they end up losing it and it goes to Game 7, we'll be back here in Levi Stadium in Game 7 as it's Creek. That's who I'm trying to think of. Or no, Sea League, not Creek. And the 49ers, 3-2 lead. Chiefs fall, I believe, 36-30. Game 6 up next. Okay, Game 6 in Arrowhead, 21-14 the current score. 4th and 1 for the offense of the 49ers. And why the hell is Garoppolo with a Gatorade cup on the sideline when it's 4th and 1? Is that Garoppolo? Did Garoppolo get hurt? No, it is Garoppolo. I thought, okay. Well, they don't get it. They don't. The Chiefs will take over. First down and 10 for the Chiefs. The Chiefs have to run this clock out and should win it. And more than likely, we'll see Game 7 in San Francisco. Garoppolo takes it. Backs up a couple yards. Final play until Game 7. Airs it. It's knocked away. And the Chiefs win this one with the defense to stand on 4th and 1. And we have game number 7. Each team tied at 3, of course. 49ers fall 21-14. And actually, because it's Game 7, I can do this to the Super Bowl. So, well, actually, no, I want to give home field advantage to the 49ers. I don't know if it does anything, but we'll see Game 7 back at San Francisco. Let's go. We have lived the day to see a Game 7 between the Chiefs and 49ers, and once again, who knows why this keeps on happening. The 49ers are trailing at the house at Levi with around 50-ish yards, maybe a little bit more, because they need at least a field goal, but a touchdown can do it with 2 timeouts. Like I said, they're always trailing, and he gets a completion all the way up to the 45-ish yard line. It's Pettis. 49ers were really clutching these final drives. Can they do it again? And the time is ticking. He apparently had a knee down or something down before he got out of bounds. Let's see real quick. Oh, nope, it cuts it out. Okay, so around the 48-yard line, 40 seconds, no huddle, 2 timeouts still on the board for the 49ers. Garoppolo backs up a little bit of yards, gets a completion, 20, 10, touchdown 49ers. They take the lead in Game 7, 57-yard touchdown by Pettis. 2 back-to-back plays, 1 clutch performance. 34-31 is now the score. Airs it into the breadbasket of Pettis, runs it through the Chiefs defense, hits land in the turf of the touchdown, and the 49ers are now up 34-31 in the biggest game of their lifetime. Game 7 still not over. Chiefs with little time to respond. Here comes Mahomes. Hardman, I believe, takes the kickoff to the 25-yard line. And there's 27 seconds left. 75 yards to go. Mahomes turns around and broken up. The collision could have been bad though. Almost got sacked. Thankfully got that out. Wastes 5 seconds. 2nd and 10. 49ers are so close to celebrating after 7 long fought games. It's not over yet though. 75 yards, like I said. Mahomes lines about 5 yards back to the 20. Takes a snap. Looks for a pass. Gets it out. Early pass. Breaks the tackle. Oh, jukes. Up. Fights for the first down. A Tyreek Hill. Timeout called. Only 15 seconds remain, however. It was worth the 10 yards. But at the same time, it wasn't. And now the 49ers are looking. Or not the 49ers. The Chiefs are going to look deep. And what are they two doing? They're just staring into each other's soul. It's a good moment to confess your love to each other. Yes, as they just stare at each other. And the Chiefs, with Mahomes and somebody in the backfield, is going to send the receivers deep. Is relying on someone to get open. Throws it deep into the corner. Knocked out. 8 seconds left. We saw this scenario. Game 1. Can the 49ers hold again? Or will the Chiefs break out of it and take a win? Let's see. 2nd and 10, more than likely 1 or 2 plays left. Depends on how long they take. Tyreek Hill is who you got to look out for. Same play, same spot. 8 seconds. 7, 6, throws it early. It is almost caught, broken up, and that means there's only one more play. Whatever happens here, someone's going to be crowned a winner. Whether we'll see one of the greatest plays of our lifetime, or we'll see a good clutch performance in 7 games by the other team. Let's see what happens here. Final play of the best of 7 series. Mahomes takes it, backs up 5 yards, gets the protection, throws it. It's a bazooka, and it's knocked out, which means the 49ers are the best of 7 Super Bowl champions. I know it does not show it on Shanahan's face because that's not a Super Bowl match. They're just thinking like it's a normal match. But in their hearts, they just won a Super Bowl through 7 games. Pettis, like we saw, 3 touchdowns and 150 yards. Beautiful pink hair he has. And that is the reason why the 49ers will win it in 7. Fun series to do. I enjoyed that. And with the Super Bowl tomorrow, we'll see obviously only 1 game. I wish we could see 7 games, but we all know why we never will see that. And with that being said, thank you guys for watching. And I'll see you guys later.